Purchased this from brewhardware.com. Bobby from New Jersey on YouTube. It's his site. It's going to be my sight glass. You see the kit comes with the sight glass. This is part of it. Threaded piece. Got this top for the part. I've got my step bit marked off. I just took that piece out, slid it over. I marked it at the 1/2 inch mark and the 9/16, which Bobby tells you to drill it out at 9/16, but I mark both. That way when I get to the first line there, I'll stop, double check, make sure I don't drill the hole too big. Measure twice, cut once, right? And over here I've got my kettle set up. You can see underneath there, that's the element housing. So I've got that propped up. I can keep it straight. And I've got my line marked. Here, which is pretty much, I measured here, it was about 1 1/4 inches from the bottom, so I figured I'd put my, from the center of this to the bottom was 1 1/4 inches, so I figured I'd put this about the same way, make it symmetrical. I'm right-handed, so I normally grab this with my right hand, grab the handle with my left hand, and when I'm cleaning, so I opted to put the sight glass over on the right hand side. So let's get it drilled out. Turning back now. Dip it in the oil. We also suggested going from the inside. I'm just going to take a piece of emery cloth. Alright. Next step, got the pot washed. We're going to thread this fitting through with the stainless washer on it from the back, from the inside. And this hole is pretty much tight enough to, you have to thread it through. There we go. Thread it into the coupler. Double check the pot for level. See, that's level there. Level there. Spot. Drill hole number 2. Through. We're going to take the tap and die kit. We're going to find proper size to fit the nut that comes off of here. So before, this might be pointless on this stainless, but we'll find out. It feels like it's biting. Oh yeah, we're through. Thread right through to the other side. We'll back that out. Now this should throw in. There it goes. Alright, now the plan is, as you can see, how am I supposed to get it into that? This is my plan. I'm going to install it there. Screw it from the bottom. Well, there it is. It's not exactly perfectly straight, but I reckon it'll work. I'll just have to trim the top down. Cutting the plexi itself, I'm just using a simple pipe cutter like you would cut copper tubing with. I guess it was loose. Whilst I rub the rest of this down, I may just have to order some more numbers from Bobby. I didn't mention earlier rubbing the rest of this thing down, but I forgot I didn't rub it down. That's probably why that number's not wanting to stick. There you go. I just had to give it a little bit of time, I guess. That was dead on point right there. Okay. And we'll pour in our next gallon. Because these are on this clear tape, you don't have to worry so much about getting your finger oils or whatever on these numbers, because you're going to peel this part off. Okay. You know, you're filming the rest of that. We'll just go on and do it all the way up. The one benefit of doing it the way Bobby's doing it, other than eyeballing it like this, is when he runs his tape up there, he gets a straight edge to put that number on, and it'll be exactly perfect. My 3's already a little cockeyed off from my 2 there, so that's the one benefit I can see to doing it the way he was doing it. Arrow's pointing dead on the line. Get another battery. Alright. Here we go, all the way to the top. Kinda messed up on the 14 there because it's under the loop. But as you can tell, it's marked all the same. You can see the water line in the top of the pot. And I would call this project done. I got no leaks down there. I've been letting it set for quite a while this battery's been recharging. And we got no water drips down there on the stainless table. So that's it. Brew Hardware sells these. Go there and get you one. Bobby from New Jersey. I'll post a link. I'll post a link to his video on YouTube of how to install one of these, as well as his site.